Hey everybody, Jason here, and so I went back to the semi-annual sale today. I just got that itch. I knew I would go back, but I figured that I could hold out a couple of weeks. That didn't happen, but so I just was kind of sitting there today. I had a little time on my hands, and I got that little itch that says, you could go to the Yankee sale. The Yankee sale beckons you. So before I knew it, I was in the shower, rushing and getting dressed and running up to the Yankee store. So I didn't do too bad. I only got 4 large jars and some tarts because the tarts went on sale for, well, online they were 49 cents, and most of them are sold out now. But in the store, I said, hey, do you guys have any 49-cent tarts left? And he was like, well, we have 50-cent tarts. That's fine. It's just a penny. But I just thought it was a little odd that they're 50 cents at the store and 49 cents online. But it didn't matter. It's still a great deal. So I picked up a few. I didn't get a whole lot. At that price, I mean, you think that's like a stock-up price, and it would be, but their selection just wasn't, I mean, there just wasn't a whole lot to choose from. Still a lot of Christmas scents. I'm not really wanting the Christmas scents right now. I mean, I'm not burning or melting Christmas scents anymore. So for me to hold a bunch of Christmas tarts all year until next year, with my limited space issues, I didn't stock up on the Christmas stuff. So but I did find a few tarts that I can use now, and see, didn't do bad at all. Just very few, and most of these are repeat scent. Like, I got several of the same scent. I'll just pull them. I'm never organized with these things. The first one I picked up was sugared apple. And to me, yeah, it's supposedly a Christmas scent, or they bring it out during the holidays, but I mean, it doesn't smell Christmassy to me. It's just like a sweet apple fragrance that I really like. And when it first came out, it actually came out in the summer, so that was in the Spoonful of Sugar line, and then it was so popular they brought it back. So and marketed it as a Christmas scent, although I just don't think it's Christmassy, so I melt that anytime. And then I got caramel pecan pie, because I love it, and it's just a really nice, yummy bakery scent. I think I got 3 of those, so maybe 2 of those, and then I got 1 apple pumpkin, because I just love apple pumpkin, and I'll melt it. Like, yeah, it's a fall scent, and like, I probably wouldn't burn the candle in like any other time but fall, but the tart, once in a while you can sneak a fall tart in there. And pomegranate cider, I got 3 of those. I think this is just a really fruity, like a really bright fruity scent. It doesn't really smell very spicy like a lot of the fall cider like scents like that. So for me, I melt this one any time of the year too. I know I'm pretty, like, I make my own rules up about what's seasonal and what's not, but that's just me. Vanilla chai, I got 3 of these, and I just love this. I've been enjoying the candle. The candle actually isn't as strong as I thought it would be from the cold sniff, but I do like the candle. I'm enjoying it. So I went ahead and picked up 3 of those tarts, and so that's it for tarts. And then I picked up 4 large jars. The first one is green bamboo. This one was out as a treasure this past summer. Well, I guess it was like part of the early fall treasures, and it's a really nice, fresh green scent. The cold throw is very strong. I don't know how strong it will be when I burn it, but I remember this coming out It came out in 2008, and I remember it because it came out with Blueberry Scone at the time and Evening Air. I still remember this lineup. I don't know why. Candied Apple. It was like a hallmark year for. I just thought it was a really interesting fall lineup that year. Because they had something for everyone. What else came out with that? Autumn Gold, if anybody remembers that one. And several. I remember that year there were like 8 or 9, maybe even 10 cents in the fall lineup. And it was very varied, just lots of different kinds of scents and varieties. So Green Bamboo was one of them, which I always thought was weird because it's not fallish at all. I mean, in fact, I'm saving this one for the spring and summer. But it is a great scent and very unique. It's unlike any of Yankee's other green fresh scents. I'm not real sure. It's really hard to describe, but it's very unique. And I can't really pinpoint exact notes. I don't know what real bamboo smells like. So basically, this is one you just have to smell for yourself. So if you can get your hands on this, I do recommend it if you like the fresh green type scents. Very, very nice. Then the next one I picked up was Dune Grass. Now this is a great scent. And it comes back periodically as a treasure. I like it better actually than Green Grass. And it's very different. It's very strong. One of Yankee's strongest scents, I would say. And then the thing about it is it's got like a kind of an exotic, semi-beachy thing going on with it. But it's very green as well. And you definitely get the grassy notes to it. But there's just something kind of exotic about it. It's not like regular grass that you smell in your yard. I live, in a landlocked state, so I can't tell you if there's such a grass as dune grass that smells like this. I don't know. I honestly have no idea, but it smells awesome. I love this scent. And then the next one I got was Willow Breeze, and this one is one of my, if not my favorite, fresh spring scent. This is so good. It's definitely a fresh scent with some green notes, but there's like ozone notes and like maybe even watery notes in it. I don't know. I don't even know. I feel like I'm just saying words. But it's so good, and it's another one of those that's just really hard to describe. I wish I had the scent description in front of me, because I want to say there's lemongrass and I'm not gonna sit here and try to rack my brain thinking of the notes, but it's so interesting. So if you like the spring type scents but you're not big into the florals, I'm not really, this one is the way to go. It just smells like a really breezy, warm spring day, and I love it. And then last but not least, I picked up Berry Jam. Berry Jam comes out quite a bit as well. This is another treasure. It is really nice. It's cold, you get mostly the berry scent, but I think when you burn it, you really get that sweet jam like smell to it, and it's just a really delicious scent. The label shows blackberries, raspberries, maybe cherry. Is that a cherry? But anyways, so it's a mix of berries, a mixed berry scent, but you really do get that sweet sugary jam type fragrance to it, and I just love it. I think it's appropriate any time of the year as well. I like to burn it in my kitchen a lot, so yeah. So that's it, and I really do think I'm done. Basically the only other one that they were kind of picked over. I mean, they still had some stuff, but the only one that I really wanted was Greenhouse, and I almost picked it up too, but I had told myself before I went that I was only going to get 3 jars tops and then a few tarts, so you know, I messed up and got 4 jars, so I just couldn't talk myself into getting that 5th jar, even though I thought about it. So I don't know. I heard chatter and rumors that they might drop the price on the large jars in the coming week or two, just to further mark them down and try to move out their stock. I don't know how true that is. Don't hold me to it. It's just something I heard online. So, you know, you never know. If they mark them down enough and I just can't pass it up, I might end up back there again. But as for now, I feel good. I feel like I've got enough for now. I'm actually kind of hoping my outlet does their 6 for $60 on their large jars soon, because I probably would take a trip out there for that. But other than that, I'm good. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you all have found some great stuff at the semi-annual sale too. If not, the sale does go till January 20th. But I would get there soon because they're starting to get picked over. Online, it's like a wasteland. There's hardly anything left. So get to shopping, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.